think he'll be able to retire, though? I mean, I know a lot of times when guys retire, they got to find something else to do. I mean, with you, you've got commentating.
Well, here's the thing. You know, with Floyd, there's a legacy to protect. You know, he's quite possibly the best that ever did it. So you know, I think with so many people trying to take that away from him as is, you know, the older you are when you come back, the more you're putting that at risk, you know. So I think as far as legacy is concerned, you know, you take that 50-0, you cash it at the bank, and you see it gives you back greatness, you know. And I don't think you mess with that, you know. But we'll see. Floyd is his own man, and he does what he does.
What if the right opportunity comes up, though? I mean, like, even with you, I know you're retired,
you have to calculate the risk, though, you know. See, for me, it's less about legacy because really, you know, what are people really going to say about Paulie Malignaggi? Yeah, he won 2 world titles. He was a pretty good fighter. So is an extra win or loss going to make a difference in my legacy? Not really. So, you know, for me, if the right opportunity comes, of course. But for Floyd, he's made so much money anyway that monetarily is anything worth risking the legacy, because as you're older, you're always putting yourself more at risk. So we'll see.
So you mentioned post-career. Are you still affiliated with Saddam Ali?
You know, I watched Saddam grow up. You know, I'm not per se on the team, but you know, we still talked. I talked to him after his last fight. I was real happy to see him win. You know, he's a kid that I know since he's about 9 years old when I met him. You know, so you know, it was really fun to see him win that championship and talk to him afterwards and whatnot. And I hope he continues to achieve all his dreams and make the title defenses he wants and make the money he wants, because I know how badly this kid wanted it. You know, I've heard this kid talk since he's a kid about how badly he wanted to achieve this dream, and to finally see him do it, especially after the initial disappointment with Vargas, you know, and to achieve it against a future Hall of Famer in Cotto, to achieve it on a fight of that magnitude. I really was happy for him, and I knew he could always come through at that level. It was just a matter of him having the right night and putting it all together on the right night.
Do you think Charlo should be his next fight, or do you think he should?
I think Saddam Ali is a welterweight with a junior middleweight world title, you know, so I think he can go back down to welterweight, but once you've won the world title, why should you vacate it? So I think if you're Saddam Ali, you probably take on your mandatory. That's Liam Smith, I think, right? It's a WBO mandatory. Handle your mandatory. Not that it's easy, but I think Saddam has a skill set to maybe possibly handle Liam Smith. And then you probably take on ex-welterweights, just like you are. You know, you don't need to go crazy, because you can take on ex-welterweights.
Like a Kell Brook.
Like a Kell Brook. I was just going to mention that. Take the words out of my mouth. Like a Kell Brook, stuff like where you're still making fun fights people want to watch, fights people will watch and see, and they'll still legitimize you legacy-wise as well as financially. So I think you have to act accordingly.